In 2013, Americans provided 17.7 billion hours of unpaid care to people with Alzheimer's disease and other dementias. Another alarming statistic is that African Americans and Hispanic Americans are twice as likely to develop the disease as Caucasians or Asian Americans. And up next, you're going to meet a woman who at the age of 35 is dedicating her young life to caring for her mother and her grandmother, both of whom have Alzheimer's.
Veronica Shanklin was a single 30-year-old woman with a busy marketing career in Chicago when she realized she needed to be somewhere else.
The more I came home, the more I was like, okay, it looks like I might need to step in, and do something here. And at that point, I was the only person who was available to do so. Helping my mother take care of my grandmother and then also taking care of both of them is kind of my responsibility right now. And so I am everything from finances to cooking to, I call myself the activity director, kind of like at a nursing home where you have an activity director, just to make sure that we're being social, we're getting out, we're participating in other things.
It may not have been the path that she had planned, but luckily for Veronica's mother and grandmother, she was able to come care for her family as they live with this devastating disease.
It's definitely different. I've been here about a year now, and so I'm kind of slowly getting the hang of it. I always say it's never a dull moment because every day it's something different. Every day, there's challenges, but the longer I'm here, the more resources I find to help me deal with those challenges, I guess I could say easier it gets, but it's never easy.
Thank you, Veronica, for sharing your story. You can see Veronica on stage at the Promise Garden ceremony in just a few minutes.
Today, each of you has been given a flower, and you chose the color of that flower based on why you're here today. If your flower is orange, you support this cause and the vision of a world without Alzheimer's. If your flower is yellow, you are a caregiver, caring for someone who is suffering with Alzheimer's or dementia. If your flower is purple, you have lost someone to this disease. And if you are bringing your blue flower today, you are living with Alzheimer's. These Promise flowers represent our diverse reasons why we have gathered here at Victory Park in Dallas to walk today. Many of you have written your thoughts on those flowers, and together they create a dynamic, colorful, and incredibly meaningful show of solidarity.
My name is Veronica Shanklin, and I am a caregiver. A couple of years ago, my life changed completely when I stopped everything to move home to Texas and take care of my mother and my grandmother, who are both at different stages with Alzheimer's disease. Sometimes you might feel as though you are all alone. Trust me, I know. But you are not alone. Resources are available to you. The money we raise today makes those resources possible so that we have help navigating this unpredictable and difficult journey. If you are walking to end Alzheimer's and are supporting or caring for someone with Alzheimer's, please raise your yellow flower with me.